And it also means that things are starting to warm up. We're transitioning, and we're seeing that. We have crystal clear skies right now on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. Beautiful. There's Broadway Extension traffic flowing just fine. Let me show you a picture that we had sent in. So many folks were out and about over the weekend, especially Sunday when it warmed up, out hitting the area ponds, and Kelsey was one of them. Largemouth bass this time of year are usually biting pretty good as they're getting closer to the spawn. They like to fatten up. They're hungry. The big old mamas, also some of the daddies. Congrats to you, Kelsey, and keep your pictures coming. If you are planning to head out and about to the area lakes, we are seeing the water temperatures slowly but steadily warm. And as you're out there, take a look at your locator. Let me know what the temperature reading is at the lake that you're on. It helps put that sensor data back into our system, and I'll be updating that. But lunker season, it is upon us. If you're ready to head out and catch a largemouth bass, get a big old wall hanger. Now, usually February and March, some of the best months for that. The spoonbill run is about to begin as well. That's when the big old spoonbill, the paddlefish, are making their run up the rivers into the lakes, trying to make their way further to the north to spawn, usually peaking in about 2 weeks. But right now, folks are catching them as well. Crappie spawn in about 50 days. And of course, turkey season, had to throw that on there, 57 days away from now. April 16th is when that opens. Now, today, if you're heading out, the winds are up a little bit. It's out of a south. It's a north wind, though, taking hold in western Oklahoma. Watch what happens to the clock here. 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Winds become light by this evening, close to sunset. Winds are light and variable, so in the sunshine, it's going to feel fantastic later today. We are tracking a weak wave up to the north that is bringing a few sprinkles right along the Oklahoma-Kansas border. We told you it would. Newkirk, couple sprinkles over to the northern edge of Call Lake, and that's going to keep kind of making its trek off towards the east. That's where the precip will be, if at all. We're dry, we're clear in OKC. South wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. We're getting gusts over 20, so the wind chill is still a factor here at 9:45 on your Monday. 47 in Guthrie, 44 in Kingfisher, 48 in Chandler, 45 and more, 47 in Chickasha. Winds picking up now, 20, 25 miles per hour across the metro. It is blustery, so the wind chill is in the lower and mid 30s. Few areas into the low 40s. A lot of the kiddos are out of school today, so if you're heading to the area lake or heading to a farm pond, send me your pictures. We'd love to share those. Lower 60s for highs today with that south wind. Oh no, I just dropped my clicker. Hang on, let me kick that off. Hold on a second, guys. Technical difficulties. I got it. We got it. I got too excited. I saw that 52 in Cheyenne. What in the world? 52 degrees? So much warmer. Upper 30s, low 40s. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Those are your 15 to 25 miles per hour. Those are your live wind gusts. These update every 5 minutes, and it is definitely a little on the breezy side, especially in the west. The wind chill is down into the low 30s, mid 30s, even a few 40s, and warming hour by hour today. We'll see 51 at noon, 63 degrees by 3 p.m., 64 in Clinton, 66 in Hobart, 66 degrees in Altus. And this evening, if you're headed to downtown Oklahoma City, or maybe you are headed up to Arcadia, we'll have temperatures in the 50s, falling into the 40s, and those winds become light. We were talking about this as far as the controlled burns go. This map was lit up yesterday. Here's what we're seeing on satellite imagery now. Few areas for controlled and prescribed burns, but it is that season, and there's kind of some smoky-filled skies off towards the southeast where there were numerous fires yesterday. It's a very important part of what happens in Oklahoma heading into springtime. Farmers and ranchers, a lot of them got to burn off a lot of their crops and property. There goes the weak wave to the north, the next storm system off towards the west. For now, that's just bringing heavy precip to the west coast once again. Ahead of it, a ridge is building. We're headed to the 70s, the 80s. Cold front moves in Thursday. It's not particularly strong. It will cool our temperatures back down closer to average. And Friday, a slightly cooler day. But then we warm right back up. It's going to be so nice heading into your weekend. Saturday, late, winds start to pick up. Sunday looks windy. And then Monday, a chance for thunderstorms. But right now, the best chance is really going to be east of I-35. That moves out, and we're watching a cold blast for the end of next week, kind of middle to end of next week, heading into the end of February. But still some data suggesting the true cold air doesn't make it all the way to Oklahoma. So we turn chilly, not necessarily flat cold. Overnight tonight, above average, upper 30s, low 40s, temperatures in the 30s tonight across the state, and the 70s tomorrow. Your Tuesday looks great. Wednesday, even warmer. Again, warmest day of the work week, mid 70s and low 80s on the way. We'll see 70s until your Wednesday before that cold front moves in. Friday, are you heading to the Thunder game? The OKC Thunder is taking on the Wizards. David and I will be there at the News 9 booth. We hope to see you. And Saturday, Sunday, low 70s for the weekend. Lacey and Tevis, back to you.